Hello lovely people, how are you? My name is Mayra. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you consider subscribing down below, like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. And if you are returning, thank you so much. So today we're going to talk about the pros of daycare. My last video was the cons. If you haven't watched that, I will link it so you can go ahead and watch that. Today we're talking about the pros and all the good stuff that comes with owning your daycare business. So let's jump right in. The first pro is this is an amazing way to have an income source while being at home with your own children. For myself personally, this is one of the main reasons I have continued to do daycare is because I get to be home with my girls. With some parents, there is a really high anxiety factor, myself personally, about leaving our kids with strangers or not even having the ability to have family members or friends to watch them for us. So it really is a good option if you are struggling with any of those. The next pro is you get to make your business your own. You get to decide your hours, your terms, your policies, your rates, your curriculum. There really isn't anyone to tell you that you can't do something. Of course, you're staying within licensing guidelines, but besides that, it's really you have free range to do as you please. And this is where you can get creative and mold your program to fit your needs, your family's needs, your kids enrolled's needs. There really isn't anyone to tell you what to do and what not to do with your program. Now this next benefit is a huge one for me personally because I have really bad anxiety while on the road, and this is no commute. You don't have to go anywhere because you're already here. Unless of course you're taking kids on field trips, but I have personally never transported any kids. We have only taken field trips to the park really close to my house, so I've never actually had to drive any of the kids. This is also a really huge point for me because I used to have to commute 40 to 45 minutes to and from work. And on top of that, I used to be a driver for my last job. So in total, I was driving about 5 hours of my day were spent on the road. And that was just so overwhelming sometimes for me. So I'm glad that I don't have to make those commutes anymore. And the last benefit, the most important one, is the bond that you create with the families and the kids. Of course, that's not always the case, but for the most part, you do create really unique bonds. Watching your daycare kids develop from their infancy to their toddlerhood to preschool age, it is really, really magical. I appreciate every single parent that has allowed me to do that, to experience their child's development alongside them. We really do become an extension of their family. Our home becomes their home away from home. Like I mentioned before, the bonds are just amazing. I haven't gotten to the point where one of my kids is like super old now because, you know, I haven't been in this business for 10 plus years, but I hope that I can still keep in contact with most of my parents and really still get to watch those kids grow up, and I just feel like it's going to be amazing. So those were my benefits of being an in-home daycare provider. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This job can be extremely stressful at some certain points, but just with these benefits that I just mentioned, it all makes it worthwhile. Let me know in the comments if you have had any similar experiences, even if it's not in this field of work, if you have had any experiences at your previous jobs where you have really tight bonds with your coworkers or your clients. Let me know in the comments down below. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. Please stay safe out there, and I will see you very soon.